Hi guys, we're EINSURANCE. My name is Dale Williams. This is my colleague Ben DeVroe. We are very similar to kind of your Orbits or your Kayak. The only caveat is that we actually link customers with insurance. With that said, Ben, why don't you get into kind of the nuts and bolts of what we do?
Sure. So EINSURANCE.com is a insurance quote comparison and insurance information website. Whether it be your auto, your home, your health, your life, or your business, we can help insure it.
Definitely. This is our first video log, and what we'll try to do is each week talk about or discuss and share with you guys current events, but we'll try to weave in insurance-related topics within those current events. And the funny thing about it is that they end up being very, very interesting and sometimes funny conversations. This week, given it's kind of the middle of the summer, and for me, being a sports fan, it's truly dead days because there's no football, there's no basketball. However, we do know that free agency kind of just wrapped up, and the big story out of free agency was Kevin Durant, arguably one of the best kind of basketball players in the world, ended up leaving his team, Oklahoma City, and going and joining kind of your Golden State Warriors. The first thing that popped in my mind, which is kind of funny, is that what are these small business owners in that Oklahoma City market, what are they going to do? From a commercial insurance standpoint, I'm sure their revenue this upcoming year is not going to look like it was the past 3 to 5 years when Kevin Durant and his teammate Russell Westbrook were doing so well. So from my standpoint, I'm wondering if they have a leg to stand on to file kind of a commercial insurance claim. And from that standpoint, Ben, if you were kind of a small business owner, what would you do in that market?
That's a good question, Dale. It would be detrimental, I think, to my business
definitely.
to lose someone like that in the city of Oklahoma for NBA 2016 NBA season. I don't know. It'd be like Mark Zuckerberg leaving Facebook, or Oprah leaving her network.
Mm-hmm.
The significant drop in jersey sales, I think that would cause, may not allow me to be around the next year.
Yeah, you may not recover. I can totally see that. And it's kind of a nuanced situation because you know that you can take out kind of key person insurance, key person coverage. That would apply to kind of your Oprahs of the world, your Zuckerbergs of the world. The only caveat, the drawback, is that they are completely and directly connected to those businesses. We reached out, and these were funny conversations, but we reached out to a few of our carrier partners and posed the question, hey, I'm a small business owner in Oklahoma City, will I have a leg to stand on in terms of a commercial insurance claim? And as you probably guessed, the answer was a resounding no, unfortunately. It turns out the coverage is way too broad for a carrier to cover that type of risk. Kevin Durant being so far removed from the businesses of these small business owners, I know that those drops in revenue, very similar to when kind of LeBron left Cleveland, or even when Michael Jordan left Chicago back in the day, those small business owners do feel that pain. They do feel that drop in revenue, and they probably do have certain rights to a claim. Unfortunately, I think the coverage is too broad for them or for a carrier to really honor a claim arriving from kind of your star player within that market leaving. So bad news, but I thought it'd be helpful for our customers. That kind of concludes our message for this week. As I said in the beginning, we'll probably be coming to you each week with a different topic. We'll obviously include things that we find interesting, but we would love for you to go to einsurance.com, shoot us a note, whether it be a question, a topic, anything. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll obviously include it in kind of these weekly messages that we share with you guys. Have a great week, and see you next week. Take care.